All right, good morning, everybody. It is 7:30 in the morning, and we are at a place called Mantua Reservoir, just south of Logan here. And we are here, to see, explore new hotspots, see what we can find. Yesterday, 4 sandhill cranes were seen, so that would be really cool to get on camera. I saw one a few videos ago fly over, couldn't get it on camera, but it would be amazing if we could get that on camera. So let's see what birds we can find. Back in the car, and so far, right when we got up to the reservoir, we saw a western grebe, which was pretty cool. I love seeing those birds. We also were able to see Eurasian collared dove on the beach there, and as well as some California gulls out on the water and perched up on these, I guess they're warning pyres for boats. And then we also were able to see a song sparrow, and we've heard a few more species of bird, like the goldfinch, broadtail hummingbird. Haven't been able to get those on camera. I'm back in the car because I think I'm going to drive around. The reservoir is pretty big, and the hotspot is the reservoir. So whenever you come to a new place, it's hard to know exactly, where to go. It's hard to know exactly, what's the best spot at the massive hotspot. So we'll drive around the reservoir and see if we can find any other good spots. If we can't, we'll just come back here. I reached another part of the lake. There's a trail over here, so I'm going to try that. On the drive over, I was able to see our old friend, the red-winged blackbird. So we're going to keep on keeping on, and I'll update you when we see more birds. All right, we're hearing so many birds right now. Just listen. Got black-capped chickadee up in the tree above me. Trying to put eyes on it, can't really see it. And yellow warblers everywhere, as well as the American robin. These trees that are behind me here, pretty thick. It's hard to get eyes on stuff, except for brief moments. But there's a good variety of birds around here, so pretty happy about that. All right, just some tips to help you be a better birder at places you've never been before. This is my first time here. It's called Mantua Reservoir. So here's some tips. Number 1, bring someone who knows the area. That's probably the most helpful tip I can give you. If you have someone that knows the area, then they can show you, what birds. They can help you with identification. They can help you with where to go. I've gotten lost twice now. But yeah, if you have someone that can go birding with you, that knows a specific hot spot, take them with you to give you kind of the lay of the land. All right, got a bird I wasn't expecting to get today. Bald eagle, juvenile bald eagle. Flew right over me with a fish and its talons, and then it took it over to a hill over there to eat it. And it's kind of far out, but when it flew over me, it was like whoosh. It's just a massive bird. So it was pretty cool. Wasn't expecting to see that today. All right, I just got my lifer dusky flycatcher. So that's pretty cool. It took me a while to try to identify it between the Cordilleran Flycatcher and the dusky. I'm going back and forth now on the dusky or Cordilleran Flycatcher, so I'm going to consult some people, double check it, and then get back to you guys. All right, official consensus. It's not a dusky flycatcher. It's most likely Cordilleran, however you say that. So not a lifer, that's okay. Still a cool bird. The second tip I'd give you is to research on eBird what birds you're going to see at a specific hotspot. Use the Explore Hotspots feature. See what people have been identifying the last, week or so you're better prepared on what you might see on your trip. Look at all these locusts on the ground as I walk. That's nasty. They're like hitting my legs and stuff. Ugh. I don't know if it's the same bald eagle. I'm leaning towards it being a different one since we're on the other side of the reservoir. It could be the same, but right behind me, you can't really see it, but I'll put it up on screen. Right behind me is just perched on the edge of that hill right there, so that's awesome. Love seeing those. All right, next tip for birding in a new place. Make sure you bring an emergency bag, like the backpack I'm wearing. You never know, being in a new place, you should always have a bag with you with water, snacks, etc. In fact, I left my water at the car. Dang it. Oh well. You should always have a bag with you. Snacks, water, flashlight, just stuff to keep you safe in case you get lost. Or if you end up walking further than you thought you were going to. All right, just saw eastern kingbird, which is cool. Up on a power line, 2 of them, so that's another bird to add to the list. All right, just saw 2 American Kestrel. One's on the telephone pole over here, the other one's in the dirt. It's not a lifer for me, but it is the first time I've ever caught one on camera, so I'm very excited about that. Such a cool bird, really small bird of prey, a little bit bigger than a pigeon, maybe around the same size as a pigeon actually, but awesome looking bird. Another tip for birding in a new place is to just check out Google Maps, Apple Maps. Try to get a lay of the land. Try to see how far you might hike, you might walk, so then you don't get... I kind of walked a lot further than I thought today. It's been about 2 miles, and I still gotta head back to the car, so yeah. Make sure you plan accordingly, plan ahead so you know how much water to bring, how much food to bring. All right, my last tip is to try to get a lay of the land. Try to bird the hotspot as much as you can on your first try, of course. Just get a good sample of what's out there, so the next time you come back, if you do like the spot, then you can know exactly where to go, where you'll see certain things, and you can keep on improving from there. All right, everybody, we're back at the car, and we were able to see 21 species today, which is not bad. Anytime I get above 20 in Utah specifically, I feel pretty good. So not bad. We went for about 2 hours total. We walked 4.3 miles. Well, walked and drove, so we did drive probably about a mile. So we really walked about 3.3 miles. The favorite bird of today has to be the American Kestrel. Catching that on camera for the first time was amazing. A close second would probably be the bald eagle. I know that's cliche, but it's such a majestic bird, and honestly, it was a great shot with it perched up on that hill, up on the rock. So we also did not see the sandhill crane. So I mean, we've seen it before. We haven't caught it on camera. It might be our white whale for camera. They're pretty common in Utah, so it's not like the California condor, but we gotta get the sandhill crane on camera soon. Let me know down in the comments below, were these tips helpful? What was your favorite bird from this video? Make sure you like and subscribe so we can reach our goal of 300 subscribers by the end of the summer. We are so close. We're at 275. So we need about, 25 more. Thank you so much for your support as well. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey. I hope to see you all next time on Bright Eyed Birding.